Hi, today I want to talk about my dystopian werewolf story. And one of the biggest questions I have right now, and why I haven't started writing, is I'm debating the number of POVs I want to write in. Originally, I had this idea of this 4-clan society where each clan is made up of different were-animal shifter combinations. So there would be a clan that was based on strength and leadership that is made up of certain animals, and one that's intelligence, which is made up of different animals, and so on and so forth. And then the main community, which is the leaders, which is of the world, which is the pure people. So the 4 clans of animals and the one of the pure, who was kind of like, the leaders. And originally my idea was that this brother-sister who was not happy with their home life in the clan they lived in, running away to their aunts that lived in Clan 2. Clan 2 is known for education and research. So when they get to this clan, they are immediately at a disadvantage. First of all, they have to hide their identity. Second of all, they aren't going to be as well educated as the other kids in the school where they are going. So they are going to be, people are going to know that they don't belong, right? They are starting at a high school where people are going to be like, oh, you don't come from this high school. Obviously, you are not as smart as us. So that's going to be part of the first chapter. Originally, I was just going to be in the point of view of the older sister, maybe somebody else within that sphere. But then I thought I could expand it out. Maybe do somebody from a clan I wasn't going to wrap in either at all or not right away in the first book. Maybe a leader in clan. I was thinking clan 4. I wasn't going to really do anything with that clan, and have her parents arrange a marriage for her to best suit her animals and kind of discuss why matching animals made sense. So that would be another point of view. And then maybe a point of view of somebody in the games, because then you could really get into what the games were about. And then maybe a point of view of one of the people in the city of the pure humans, so that could also be a point of view. And suddenly I'm adding point of views, which I thought could be really, really interesting. But then once I have 4 or 5, I'm pretty against going over 5. I think for readers, it's hard to kind of follow too many point of views. I also think when you get more than 4 or 5 point of views, readers get to the point of view that they don't like, and they're just like, I want to get past this one. But my question is, if I have all these point of views, do I write it in first person, where each chapter is I, or do I write it in third person, where I always just use the person's name? Which, as a reader, do you think would be easier to follow? Let me know, because if I'm going to start writing this book in the next couple of days, this becomes a really important question, because changing point of view is not something I'm going to do. So let me know. Thanks.